Welcome to episode 54 of 100 Days of Data. I'm Jonas, an AI professor here to explore the foundations of data in AI with you.
And I'm Amy, an AI consultant, excited to bring these concepts to life with stories and practical insights. Glad you're joining us.
Today, we're diving into AI in government, looking at digital services and how predictive policy can really transform public sectors.
It's a fascinating space, Jonas. Governments are starting to use AI to not just serve citizens faster, but to anticipate needs and improve policy outcomes before problems even arise. That's a game changer.
To start, let's unpack the idea of AI in government. Simply put, it's using artificial intelligence techniques to improve how governments operate and serve their citizens. That can mean anything from automating routine tasks to using data to make smarter decisions about public policy.
Exactly. Think about things like digital applications for a driver's license, tax filings, or even welfare benefits. In many places, those processes have been stuck in paperwork and long waits for decades. AI helps cut through that bottleneck by automating parts of the workflow and making the experience smoother.
Right. From a theoretical perspective, the public sector has always dealt with massive amounts of data, from demographic info, infrastructure stats, crime reports, to health records. The challenge has been twofold: digitizing that data accurately and then applying intelligent methods to extract useful insights.
And that's where digitalization really comes in. Many governments have been slowly transforming analog records into digital formats over the last couple of decades. Now, with that foundation, AI can be applied to these datasets at scale.
Let's recall how digitalization is the first essential step. It's like converting old maps into GPS. You can't start optimizing routes without a digital map in place. Once you have digital records, you can think about predictive models, chatbots, recommendation systems, all AI tools to enhance services.
Exactly. In practice, we're seeing chatbots deployed by governments for citizen inquiries. For example, in the UK, the HMRC, their tax agency, uses AI-powered chatbots to answer frequently asked questions, reducing call center overload.
That's a great practical example. On the policy side, AI enables predictive policy. This means governments can analyze trends and simulations to foresee outcomes before making decisions. For instance, predictive analytics can identify regions at higher risk of disease outbreaks or economic downturns.
And this isn't just theory. One widely cited case is New York City using AI to predict which buildings are at highest risk for fire hazards, helping inspectors prioritize checks. That's preventative public safety driven by AI.
To put it into a framework, AI in government can be divided into three main areas: digital services for citizens, operational efficiency within agencies, and data-driven policymaking. Each builds on the last, moving from easier front-end interactions toward complex back-end analytics.
That's a helpful way to think about it. I've worked with several city governments trying to implement these layers simultaneously, and it's often tempting to start with flashy citizen experiences. But without solid data and process automation behind the scenes, those services don't scale well.
Yes, the maturity of data infrastructure really limits what governments can do. But it's important also to highlight unique challenges for the public sector. For one, privacy concerns are paramount. Governments hold sensitive personal data, so AI models must be transparent and well-governed.
That's a big one. I remember a project with a healthcare agency where the dataset included patient info, so we had to be very careful about anonymization and bias mitigation because any unfairness could lead to detrimental outcomes for vulnerable populations.
Bias in AI is not just an ethical issue, but a practical one. Biased decisions mean denying benefits or misallocating resources, which can erode trust in government institutions.
Totally. There was a high-profile case in the U.S. where an AI system used to assess eligibility for welfare benefits was found to be biased against minority groups. That underscores the importance of rigorous testing, ongoing monitoring, and public transparency.
From a policy perspective, governments are now developing AI ethics guidelines and frameworks aimed at responsible AI use. The European Commission, for example, released ethical guidelines emphasizing accountability, transparency, and human oversight.
And that's a smart move because AI in government isn't just a technical problem, it's deeply political and social. Citizens need confidence that algorithms are fair and that decisions, even automated ones, can be explained.
Absolutely. Explainability is another key concept here, making AI's decision process understandable to non-experts. This is often a challenge with complex models like deep learning.
Right, but there are ways around that. Some governments now prefer simpler, more interpretable models for high-stakes decisions, or they combine AI outputs with human review. It's about balance.
Let's also consider the opportunity AI offers for inclusivity in government services. For example, AI-powered accessibility tools can help citizens with disabilities interact with digital services more easily.
That makes me think of voice assistants adapted for older adults or people who don't speak the official language fluently. Some cities are investing in multilingual AI chatbots to serve diverse communities better.
This ties back to the broader goal of digitalization in the public sector, making services more accessible, efficient, and adaptive to citizens' needs.
And the return on investment can be high. For instance, automating routine paperwork frees public employees to focus on more complex cases, which boosts morale and service quality.
To wrap up, AI in government is a promising avenue that depends on sound data foundations, ethical frameworks, and continuous human oversight.
Plus, a practical mindset that aligns technology with actual citizen needs and ensures fairness.
So, what's the key takeaway here?
From my side, the key is that AI isn't just a futuristic idea for governments. It's already transforming how they deliver services and plan policy. But success depends on addressing privacy, bias, and user trust from day one.
I'd add that understanding AI in government requires seeing it as an ecosystem where digitalization, automation, and predictive analytics build on each other to create smarter public services.
Totally. Next time, we'll explore AI in education, how data and intelligent tools are changing how students learn and how educators teach.
If you're enjoying this, please like or rate us 5 stars in your podcast app. We'd also love to hear your questions or comments. They might even be featured in future episodes. Until tomorrow, stay curious, stay data-driven.